Welcome to your Money Miracles video for the week of October 24th. So did you play the lottery this week? This is actually a tongue-in-cheek question. Why? Because as I stated in the 9 Money Rules Millionaires Use, I rarely recommend playing the lottery to become financially free. Does playing the lottery give you a burning desire to be financially free? I believe that not only do you need to have a belief that you will become financially free, but you have to have a burning desire for what you want. In addition, it would be really beneficial if you are passionate about it, something you love to do. When I was managing my hedge fund, the first 6 to 12 months were just really blissful. I was so happy working on my dream and doing what I wanted to do for so many years and getting paid for it. So if you have a burning desire for winning the lottery, visualize yourself winning it and doing good with all the money, and your belief level is at least an 8, 9, or 10. But my guess is that for most of you, it's really hard to have a burning desire to win the lottery. And given the probability of winning is so low, you're likely to have a high level of doubt, and thus your belief level won't be at least an 8, 9, or 10. Another important reason that I recommend not playing the lottery to become financially free is from the book The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. He says, have you ever noticed when you read stories about lottery winners, it's not the bank president or successful entrepreneurs or corporate executives, that they never seem to be the people who are already financially successful winning the lottery? Have you ever wondered why? It's because those people don't play the lottery, because they don't buy lottery tickets. Successful people have already grasped the truth that lottery players have not. Success is not a random accident. Life is not a lottery. Another interesting fact is that on average, the lottery winner's net worth 5 years after he or she wins the lottery is actually lower than the day before they won the lottery. Why? It's because their mindset is not primed for success. It's still poverty consciousness. And when that's true, the mindset rules, and eventually the physical reality of money in the material world drops back to where the mindset is, in poverty. As promised, I'll be sharing with you my favorite affirmations in these weekly videos and my emails going forward. If you're watching this from the YouTube and want to get my weekly email, feel free to jump over to solomon.com and sign up for my weekly, and you get a ton of free bonuses as well. So here's this week's affirmation from the 1 Minute Millionaire. Today, I am enough. I am smart enough, wise enough, clever enough, resourceful enough, able enough, confident enough. I am connected to enough people to accomplish my heart's desire. I have enough ideas to pull off miracles and magic. Enough is all I need. Enough is what I have. I have more than enough. So now to the past and upcoming events. I'm really excited. I've been selected to be on Daniel Aaron's awesome TV show, The Art of Vibrant Living. We go live this Thursday, October 26th at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. So I'll put the link below this video and click on how and where to watch and fill out the form. Be sure to mark the date of the show on your calendar this Thursday, the 26th, and be sure to then watch it live, and you can drop comments and questions if you're watching live. You don't want to miss it. Again, just complete the 2 steps I just mentioned right now while this is on your mind, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Tomorrow, my financial freedom series with Randy Wilson on the Rich Mind podcast continues with episode 11. And if you missed last week's episode, you can find it below this video. Episode 11 is the law of generous giving. And this Friday, October 27th, I'm going to be interviewed on Matt Lavenhagen's The Builders podcast. Will be live in early November. I'll give you all the details when that happens. And finally, I'm going to be participating in another summit in just 2 weeks called Create Freedom Through Clear Boundaries. It's hosted by Marty Forrest. Did I mention it's absolutely free? So are you interested in unleashing your power? Join me and over 25 global speakers as we dive deep into personal growth, healing, and transformative experiences. It's from November 6th to the 10th, and you'll gain actionable insights and connect with kindred spirits. So don't miss out. Reserve your spot. The link is below this video. Now, each week I highlight a member of my network. This week, it's Christy McKinley. Christy has been a Reiki master teacher since 2012 and a practitioner since 2008. Through intuitive led and focused sessions, she supports your ability to break free from beliefs that no longer support you and your life choices. She helps conscious business owners and leaders overcome the overwhelm and keep them from and ensure that they're fulfilling, creating a life they love. Christy offers custom created meditations courses, workshops, and facilitates an online meditation group on the Insight Timer app. So I put the link below this video as well. Please use it to connect with Christy and sign up today. Each week I'm highlighting a book I read this past week, and this week I'm highlighting The Essentialist by Greg McKeown. So here's a few quotes. Non-essentialists are all things to all people. They say, I have to, and it's important. And how can I fit it all in? The essentialist says less is better. They say, I choose, and only a few things really matter. And what are the trade-offs? The non-essentialist has the undisciplined pursuit of more. They react to what's most pressing. They say yes to people without really thinking, and they try to force executing everything in the last minute. Essentialists take the disciplined pursuit of less. They pause to really distill what really matters. They say no to everything except the essential and remove the obstacles to make execution easy. Non-essentialists live a life that does not satisfy. They take on too much and they feel out of control. They're unsure of whether the right things are getting done. They feel overwhelmed and exhausted. Essentialists have a life that really matters. They choose carefully in order to do great work. They feel in control. They get the right things done and they experience joy in the journey. If you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. An Australian nurse, Bronnie Ware, cared for people in the last 3 months of her life, in their life, and documented their most often discussed regrets. At the top of the list was, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. The ability to choose cannot be taken away or even given away. It can only be forgotten. A non-essentialist thinks about almost everything is essential, and essentialist thinks almost everything is not essential. If you believe being overly busy and overextended is evidence of productivity, then you probably believe that creating space to explore, think, and reflect should be kept to a minimum. Essentialists spend as much time as possible exploring, listening, debating, questioning, and thinking. The purpose of exploration is to discern the vital few from the trivial many. When faced with so many tasks and obligations that you can't figure out which to tackle first, stop. Take a deep breath. Get present in the moment and ask yourself what is most important in this very second. Now, what's important, not what's important tomorrow or even an hour from now. If you're not sure, make a list of everything vying for your attention and cross off anything that is not important right now. So thanks for watching. I believe in you.